Meantime, officials at the Ministry of Health are holding steadfast to their initial statement. There are no cases of cholera in the Bahamas. However, it has been confirmed that those illegal immigrants housed at the department or detention center have been transferred to Her Majesty's prison. Carla Palmer tells us why.
Minister of Health Dr. Hubert Minnis may be literally and figuratively correct when he now says,
"No, there's no cholera in the Bahamas. No cholera in the Bahamas."
Had he been asked that same question at the latter part of September, his answer may have been different. Reportedly, that's when a male Haitian national gained a legal entry to the Bahamas from Haiti by boat, who has since tested positive for the cholera disease.
A Haitian vessel was captured in the high seas. Individual was sick, subsequently taken to detention center. All precautions were taken. They were taken to emergency room and in quarantine where cholera was suspected from day one, and they were dealt with appropriately in hospital, received the necessary medical care, and subsequently repatriated.
How long does it take when you talk about treating a person with cholera? How long does it take?
A lot depend on the severity, but the individual would have been in hospital for a couple of days.
While not contagious, cholera is transmitted by contaminated water and coming into contact with fecal matter. That's why proper hygiene is critical.
Dehydration, because usually associated with severe diarrhea, and because of the loss of fluid, you may become dehydrated and, depending on the severity, can subsequently die.
Luckily, that was not the case for that Haitian migrant. As for those who were on board the vessel with him at the time, and the other detainees he may have come into contact with at the detention center off Carmichael Road, they were all tested and have since been transported to Her Majesty's prison.
Some would have received medication as a precaution, because you can have what you call asymptomatic cholera, and therefore, as a precaution, all would have been treated to ensure that there's no cholera. You would want an empty detention center so that you can clean it down, sanitize it, etc. And therefore, you cannot have individuals within the environment. Therefore, they would have been moved to the prison. But I must state that no individual who would have been taken to the prison would have had cholera, and therefore, cholera would not have been introduced into society at all, full stop.
Minister Minnis says every protocol is being taken by his health team to ensure that the cleaning process at the detention center meets international standards. However, he could not say how long the process is likely to take. Carla Palmer, ZNS News.